Hey, I'm not someone who's happy or fond of getting attention, especially through videos. But this is something that I really wanted to people. Um, I was on methadone for, I don't even know, 3.5 years, and through a regular methadone clinic. I had a short relapse and decided to try methadone to prevent another relapse. And I spent 2 years trying to detox off of the methadone. 1 year I spent getting real close. I got down to like 20 milligrams. Majority of people are around 80 milligrams. And then I got pregnant, so I had to hold it and raise it because I was pregnant. And anyone who knows methadone understands what I'm talking about, who's a woman and understands that whole process with pregnancy on methadone. And it is what it is. But anyways, once my son was born, and he was born perfectly healthy, by the way, I immediately started my detox again to get off of it. I'm one of those people that I've never believed in maintenance programs. I always thought they were the worst idea ever. But when I started it, it was my last resort. Anyways, that's just my background. But what I didn't expect was once I got down below 5 milligrams, what the methadone clinic didn't tell me, and no doctors would tell me, was that I would have severe muscle tension, and I'm talking like, have you ever had a Charlie horse in your leg where it just clamps down? Your muscle just tightens as hard as it can, and it feels like it's gonna rip. I've been having that every day, 24/7, in my shoulders and my back and my hips. I got below 5 milligrams, and I was going down 1 milligram a week. And 3 weeks ago, I got down to 0 milligrams on methadone. And I thought, well, only up from here, right? No. It got worse. Heroin withdrawals ain't got nothing on this methadone withdrawal. I can't even explain it in words. And I've been trying to hold it together because I grow all my family's food. I got chickens, I got dogs, I got a 1-year-old son. And I've been trying real hard to keep it together with my body hurting and being completely exhausted. It's like having the flu every single day for months and months and months without it getting any better. And I got desperate enough to, go off of a rumor I heard back in the day when I was still using, and that was like 5 years ago. So I didn't give it much attention or credit. But my old acquaintances used to say that they used to get Kratom from the head shop, which I never really spent a lot of time going there or anything. And I put off going and picking it up for a long time because I thought, oh, it's probably a scam or like a placebo. Like they probably just want it to work so bad that they think it works, right? Plane going overhead. But I got so tired of being tired and hurting, especially because like my shoulders were just clamped down all the time. Just picking my son up made me want to cry. And I'm not, like, I know I'm a woman, but I mean, I'll throw a 80-pound bag of cement or sand over my shoulder, no problem, every day when I'm doing well. No problem. But just picking up my 1-year-old son hurt every single day. And so I got desperate enough and I went and bought some Kratom from the head shop around the corner. And I asked the guy, I was like, okay, this is what I'm going through, Detox and Methadone. Like, how much should I take? And like what kind should I pick? And I did do my research before going in. I did. And one thing I want to tell you is that it doesn't matter what type you buy. It's really all the same thing. It's all from the same leaf. So if it's different prices, buy the cheap one. It's all the same thing. What I can also definitely tell you, I'm not being sponsored or anything. And I just tried it today, about 6 hours ago. It was the first thing that gave me hope in months, because it was the first time I stopped hurting. And I got my energy back. I feel normal. No, I don't feel high. I don't feel, it's not like a drug in my situation. But it's just really nice to feel like me again. And I wish that there was more attention given to that. Because, man, I'm tough as nails. And I'll push through and I won't complain about nothing until I'm about close to dead. But I've been hurting and feeling like I'm dying for months and exhausted, not sleeping. And I still got 8 hours of work to do every day. I got food to grow. I got animals to raise. I got animals to feed and water. I got, you know, coops to clean and everything. And on top of that, I got a 1-year-old and a mother who just had surgery a few months ago. And I gotta do everything. And this is the first time that I've felt like it's gonna be. And I just wish that I wish that more people knew about it. I wish I would have known about it earlier. Maybe then I wouldn't have needed all that methadone. Because this shit's different. It's not a scam. It's not a random herbal supplement that'll give you half-ass results. It works. And if you're struggling with any kind of opioid or opiate withdrawals, try it. My first dose, I took 4 at once, which is not recommended, but on the package. But I waited to see if I was allergic to it or how it was gonna react with me personally, and it felt a little better. So but I was still hurting. So I took 3 more 2 hours later, and it was after that I finally felt like myself again. And I know in the end, anyone who's really detoxing to get better, that's all they really want. And I'm recording this video now because I don't want the emotion lost when I record it later. I want you to see the gratitude and the relief, because I've been tired for so long, and I've been hurting for so long, trying to be strong and push through. Methadone and I did it right. I did the tapering properly. 1 milligram a week for months and months. I didn't think it was gonna hurt this bad, but it does. And it's unlike any other opiate I've ever experienced in my long history of abuse. And I'm not and I've been off of illegal drugs for years and years and years. But ain't nothing I've been through was like getting off methadone. And this is the first thing. I'm in the hospital because I thought I had cancer or something. Because I thought there's no way that the withdrawals would be this bad. You know what they gave me? Motrin and a muscle relaxer. Doesn't help. I mean, a little bit, but it didn't help. If anything, it just gave me a stomach ache. And I wouldn't be taking my time to make this video. This wasn't so mind-blowing. I don't even like responding to text messages. I don't like using my phone at all, unlike most of my generation. But if you're struggling with any kind of opiate withdrawals, give Kratom a try. Because it's the first hope I've had in months. And I wish more people talked about it. So give it a try and good luck.